Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the story of a single piece of stone that unlocked the secrets of an entire civilization. I'm talking, of course, about the legendary Rosetta Stone. It's one of the most famous museum artifacts in the world, but what makes it so special? Let's find out. So, what exactly is the Rosetta Stone? Imagine a dark, speckled slab of rock, about 4 feet tall and 2.5 feet wide. This isn't just any rock. It's a piece of granodiorite, carved way back in 196 BC. The magic of this stone lies in its inscription. It carries the same message, written in 3 different scripts. At the top, you have the beautiful pictorial hieroglyphs, the sacred language of the priests and monuments. In the middle, there's demotic, which was the everyday, common script used by most Egyptians at the time. And at the bottom, ancient Greek, the language of the rulers and administration. This triple inscription was the ultimate key. But what was the message they were so keen on sharing? The text is actually a royal decree issued by a council of priests. It was written to honor the then teenage pharaoh, Ptolemy V, on the first anniversary of his coronation. The decree lists all the good things the king had done for the temples and for the people of Egypt, like giving tax breaks and releasing prisoners, and in return, the priests affirmed his divine status and pledged their loyalty. The idea was that this decree would be set up in every major temple across Egypt, so everyone, no matter what language they read, could understand the king's greatness. For centuries, this stone lay hidden. After the Roman Empire, the knowledge of how to read hieroglyphs was completely lost. They became just mysterious symbols, their meaning shrouded in time. It wasn't until 1799, during Napoleon's campaign in Egypt, that everything changed. A group of French soldiers, led by an officer named Pierre-François Bouchard, were demolishing an old wall in the port town of Rosetta or Rashid, as it's known in Arabic. And there it was, embedded in the wall, this remarkable stone with its 3 distinct bands of text. The French immediately recognized its potential importance. However, history had other plans. After the French were defeated by the British in 1801, the stone, along with other discovered antiquities, was handed over to the British as part of the terms of surrender. It was shipped to London and has been on display at the British Museum since 1802, where millions of people see it every year. But having the stone was one thing. Understanding it was another. Scholars all over Europe raced to crack the code. Many tried and failed, but the final breakthrough came from a brilliant French linguist named Jean-François Champollion. He had been obsessed with ancient Egypt since he was a child. He realized that the hieroglyphs weren't just symbolic pictures, but a complex mix of alphabetic, syllabic, and determinative signs. By painstakingly comparing the known Greek names, like Ptolemy, with the hieroglyphic versions enclosed in ovals called cartouches, he was able to slowly but surely piece together the phonetic values of the symbols. In 1822, he triumphantly announced his decipherment. It was a eureka moment for history. So why does this one stone matter so much? Before Champollion's discovery, 3,000 years of Egyptian history were silent. We could see the pyramids, the temples, and the tombs, but we couldn't read the stories they told. The Rosetta Stone was the key that unlocked that silence. Suddenly, we could read the Book of the Dead, understand the daily lives of ordinary Egyptians from papyrus letters, and learn the history of the pharaohs from their own monumental inscriptions. It transformed the study of ancient Egypt from a field of guesswork into a true scientific discipline, Egyptology. It allowed an entire civilization to speak to us again, across millennia. It's a powerful reminder of how a single object can connect us to our shared human past, unlocking worlds we thought were lost forever. The story of the Rosetta Stone isn't just about a rock. It's about curiosity, rivalry, and a relentless quest for knowledge that changed our understanding of history. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more fascinating stories from history, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.